What's up, guys? Welcome to a very new and different little kind of bonus episode for you guys. I have had so much cool riding footage as we've been traveling around the country that I decided to start putting up some of the raw, uncut footage because I know there's a lot of people out there that love seeing the riding footage or want to see more of the trails, but then there's other people out there that really don't care at all about riding. So lately, as you can tell, I've been editing short little montages to put inside the normal vlog, so you only saw about 2 minutes of riding footage here, but I had about 45 minutes of raw, uncut footage. So what I put here is a condensed 15-minute version of that 45-minute ride, so you guys can just kind of see what it's like to ride out in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan if you guys ever decide to go camping at Muskallonge Lake State Park. One of the things you'll notice as I've been riding here is it is way different than any of the other places I've been riding, and you might not be able to tell on camera, but these trails consist of large quantities of sand. Some of it here isn't bad. It's pretty much like riding the Pacific Northwest, just kind of dirt trails. But then as you'll see, like this corner here, that's a lot of sand and it's slippery. Or as you'll see up here in the future, there's actually trails that are pure sand that'll be coming up. But the views on this ride were amazing. The sunset there in the distance is perfect. And the funny thing is the guy I'm riding with here, I'm sorry, I totally blanked on your name, but I just met him the day of because I noticed that they had some dirt bikes, went over and I was like, hey, you want to go for a ride? And this guy kicked my butt, you guys. I think he was 16, but he cruised on his KTM down these trails. As you can see, I barely saw him most of the time. This guy was good. Now granted, this is my first time on these trails and he had been riding them all weekend, but he still kicked my butt.
You're cruising! I completely lost you!
And also, he might have slipped.
That's right, as Goose is saying, I did actually fall a couple times on the sand out here because it's such different terrain that I've been used to riding on. So on some of these corners where it's super sandy, you'll see I fell and biffed it. I didn't hurt myself or hurt the bike, but I definitely laid it down a couple times.
Guys, that sand is killer. Holy frick. I do not know how to ride it. Oh, that sand sucks. Dude, that sand gets me every time. Those corners, the sand, I've never done that before. That's intense. Whew, man, this kid is fast, you guys. But look at that sunset over the trees. That's amazing. I always say it when I'm riding that this is why I ride, to find things like this. That's going quick. That was like perfect timing. I don't think you could have done that better. So, do you want to actually ride on the beach, or you just wanted to come down to the beach?
I just wanted to show you this area.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't know if I could ride on this. This is like ridiculous. That sand is